Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Baron here. Today I'm going to teach you how to launch your own AWS EC2 Elastic Compute Services. This is just a feature in Amazon Web Services that allows you to have your own on-demand scalable computing capacity that you can launch your own virtual server rather. So right now you can see I'm logged in into my AWS Management Console and I'm using the Ohio region. And I'm going to search for the EC2. You can search it here. I have it already here as on my recently visited. So I'm going to just click it. I'm going to launch an instance. By the way, I'm going to launch a free tier EC2. You can name it the way you want. You can add tags or not. It depends on what you want on your EC2 instance. So you can choose a Amazon machine image, the one that you like, or the platform that you like rather. And there are just a lot of thousands of images that you can choose from. But because this is a tutorial for a free trial, I'm gonna go with Amazon Linux. So I'm gonna select it, and I'm also gonna do the 2023 MI, which is also a free trial eligible. And it's already selected from 64 times 86 bit. I'm gonna keep it as default. Instance type, I'm gonna go for TC2 micro because it's free tier, but you can set configure or choose the institute type that you want depending on the memory you need, the compute resource that you need. You can key pair login. In this case, we need a key pair login. So I'm going to create a key pair login, RSA for SSH. Then if I'm using a Windows 10, so I'm going to choose .pim. I'm just going to name it example key, create pair. And open it in Notepad. All right, it's opening on a different screen. But for you to see how it looks like, this is the key that we're going to use for security purposes. And I'm going to just shift it to another screen. All right, so it's already loaded here. Network settings, I don't want to change anything on network settings except this one. I'm going to allow traffic from the internet, traffic to the internet and from the internet. Now I'm configuring storage. I only want 8 gig of storage. I will keep it as it is. Then on advanced details, I'm going to keep everything domain join directory as it is. I'm not going to change anything. I'm going to go all the way down to the bash file. I have my own bash file that I've already written, and I'm going to just update it here. Let me see. All right. So I have this bash file, bash script that I have already. Uh, Let me just update it quickly. Then I can toggle this on and off depending on what I want. Then I can launch my instance. So it's already launching my first AWS instance. Success, I have launched my instance. So it will take a while. Few seconds for it to load. It's pending. You can see here. So you can launch your own AWS EC2 instances. It's like a virtual server in seconds, and you can access this potential, this compute potential in just by the click of buttons. That's the beauty of cloud computing. I don't have to go purchase a lot of equipment for me to launch my own server. I can just come here, click few buttons, and I have my own server, which have the same functionality as the traditional server that you have. It's gonna so it's gonna take some few seconds again, but basically that's how you launch your own AWS EC2. Thank you and bye bye. So right now I'm in my instance and I'm gonna show you something real quick. It's running and I'm going into it. I need to show you my public IP address, the private IP address, the platform that we're using, the AMI ID that we're using, Linux that I'm using. It will show you all the options that you've selected. And you can stop an instance, reboot instance, or terminate an instance. You might need to stop an instance if you want to control your costs. Uh, of course, this is a free trial one, but that's how you do it if you are using a paid version. You can stop instance so that you don't pay. It only pays when it's running. So I'm going to open my address and see. So it's going to take me to a new tab here. Right now, it's going to fail, and I'll show you why in a moment. The reason it says the reason it fails is because right now I launched an HTTP and it's opening it on HTTPS. So I just come here and change it to HTTP, which is a little bit less secure, but it's just for this tutorial. Now you can see it's running my script now. Hello AWS Cloud World. Then it is my IP address, and also this is the public IP address, and also is the region where I am right now. Thank you and bye bye. That's how you launch your AWS EC2 instance.